clear the tower. Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Alright, YouTube fam, what's going on? Welcome back. Look at this, what the fuck's going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay. Don't do that. We have to fix the green screen there. The green screen was a little bit messed up there. Don't know how that happened. Oh, the Wi-Fi, everything's, what the fuck? Everything's falling off today. What's going on, YouTube fam? Welcome back to the live stream. Welcome back. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. $550 away from passing my top step. Awesome. Amazing work, man. Amazing work. YouTube fam, drop a little like for the stream. We're going to jump straight in today. See what we got going on for the day. See if we're going to get some bank here. Let's let the Zoom guys in here. Share screen. Before anyone reminds me, I'm going to beat you to it.
Recording in progress.
There we go. Alright.
Hey man, how's it going?
What's going on, guys? What up? Apologies. What's going on, guys? Good morning. Gold with a big drop today. Big drop today on gold. Asia with the big push. After yesterday's crazy close, which we will run over as well. We'll jump straight in today. It's already 7 a.m. London time, so we'll get going. Hey Tom, what's going on, man? We just have a quick look at the news. I think big news is starting tomorrow. Let me just have a quick look. So to see such a big push down on gold before big news is starting tomorrow is quite interesting. So let's just take a look at this screen here. Where are we? Yeah. So, where are we today? Today we have core retail sales, which will be interesting. Tomorrow you got unemployment claims, and then on Friday, consumer sentiment. So news is starting today. Today up until Friday is going to be the main move on gold. Good morning, Mario. Good morning. Some people are still joining. So with that being said, it's quite important for us, given that we are halfway through the week, to start taking a look at this weekly candle on gold. Asia had some nice sells today. Explained this in Discord, that we closed bearish yesterday. You top wick in Asia, you're going to sell down into the lows. You came into this support here. Dropped down 140 ticks in Asia. Amazing play. But let's have a look what is going on this weekly. So this is huge right now on gold, especially after last week. We grabbed the lows and actually closed somewhat bullish. This week's come up, retested 250 again, failed to close above on the weekly, and now you're pushing lower. I'm very surprised to see gold come back down to CPI lows, but here we are. If we start coming anywhere closer, you may break it, and then your next level is going to be tapping into 2,000 on gold. So 2,000 to 2,050, that's your 500 tick range on the weekly time frame on gold. And 2,000 is going to be a very strong level of support. Hey Alex, what's going on, man? So big weekly push on gold. This weekly's not closed yet, with the way that last week closed with a wick rejection. Previous week wick rejection. Last week grabbed the lows, find a big rejection. I will be surprised to see this break CPI's low. I really will, because if this is going to be a 3-pin pound without grabbing any weekly highs, you would start to see this push up. Something you could be looking to do something like this on the weekly, which you have the initial wick rejection, you grab the lows, you close back above the support. The next week comes all the way down, retest near to the low, and then continue to push higher. So I was kind of anticipating something like that coming into this week. But as it stands, daily's still bearish. However the news comes out, we'll have to wait and see. So I'll get rid of these little levels here because these are our intraday levels. I'm just going to turn this fan on. It's like 28 degrees in this room. So we'll draw on our daily levels that we spoke about yesterday. What's going on, Chris? Which were, let me just turn this off here. What's going on here? Which was, yeah, so this was the daily support level that we spoke about in Discord on Sunday. I believe I posted in this chart that we were looking for this weekly to come down, tap back into these regions before grabbing these highs. Well, now we've actually broken back below this very key level. Broke back below it, retested in Asia, and you're seeing a very nice push down. That's why Asia sells were very, very nice. You're like running 140 ticks if you guys took the sells in Asia. Because this is just such a key level. Support, bounce off it. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Break above, broke back below. Resistance, resistance, support. So very, very simple sells in Asia. And now you're kind of coming back down to where's the next daily support? Right here. Pretty much where you're just starting to tap into on gold. Kind of got this wick here, this big wick rejection. So you may find some support down at this region and potentially kind of play within this daily range. And this is going to be your big range for the day, which if you measure this, what are you talking, 150 ticks? Huge, 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 huge. But yeah, strong close on gold yesterday. Without grabbing, this is what's so surprising. So I think this whole fucking, excuse my French, this whole move could be retraced. Because look what you didn't do on gold for this whole push down, which may seem so crazy and far away right now. But I promise you, once the news starts coming out and you get closure back, fake out back above this level, man, that's it for gold. You'll be straight up coming back up into, 2,100 at some point. So this is a very, very strong level on gold right now to be open to finding some support. So 4 hour intraday liquidity, find that support, grab the lows, break back higher, grab the highs, respect this level of resistance and push lower. And now you're tapping back into this level here, which is, I'm just going to adjust this a little bit. On the 4 hour, this is going to be your support. So this is your 4 hour support. Could you start to bounce from here back up into these levels? Yes, absolutely. So this is our resistance, just looking left. Resistance, break above, support, push higher, support, support. Fake out, support, support. So this is a nice area to be open to a bounce on gold, which you can kind of see we're already starting to reject. Previous 4 hour was very bearish. You haven't quite yet grabbed the lows on the hourly. You closed below this previous low, so you may dip down a little bit more here. So if you start grabbing some highs in the hourly, you may get a little continuation back down to grab these lows here, which could be a pretty interesting play. But this is a crazy push down on gold. I did not expect to fire up the charts this morning and see that big drop. I took some gold buys yesterday on the 4 hour. I think it was off this big support here. This rejection was like 30-ish ticks. Then you ended up wicking out all of these. Look at this, grabbed all these hourly highs straight back down. You kind of got a triple top here as well that you didn't grab, which is a pretty nice level of liquidity for later on in the week up here. But yeah, on an intraday basis of what we could see coming into London today, you may be starting to find some support. Be trying to look to mirror something like this. You reject once, you re-come grab the lows, and you can push higher. We've rejected once, we haven't re-grabbed the lows just yet. So if you start to grab some highs, that could be your little liquidity play there. Have a look on the 30. Haven't really grabbed any highs for quite some time. Kind of grab the highs here, push down, bounce to that support, push back lower. Topped wicked, hadn't grabbed this low, nice shorting opportunity there. So if you start grabbing some highs here on gold, this is going to be your intraday short level, which is pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, clean man, yeah. Big dollar strength, yeah, big strength. Good morning, afternoon. What's going on, Ross? What's going on, man? So you may spike up a little bit higher here on gold, and then you can be looking for the play down to those. If you automatically push down, then you'll leave these for later on. But if I want to see some sells today, just continue this push, I want to be seeing something like this before this push down. Who knows, you may even tap back up into here first as well. But anywhere in here is going to be a continuation level on for tonight. I'll reply after the stream, man. We're on stream right now. I'll reply after. If you start to pull back up, that's going to be our intraday level. And here, you're probably going to look at like here as well. It'll be your support. Kind of broke it here, didn't really retest it. So that could be our level for today. Because Asia's had such a big push, you may need to do something like this for a little bit. So we'll see. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Are you using Globex time or it's just London times, man? London times. London times. Yeah, this is you kind of got this overall kind of left shoulder down here, big head, right shoulder here. You know, you may start to find some support.
Could be a nice continuation down there.
Sorry, man.
Could be a nice continuation down there.
Yeah.
You should have some surprise. Yeah, I've seen you yawning. I'm watching you.
I was going to say, if you see me bobbing my head, it's because I've got a DMB mix going. It's just like, I'm not having a little episode, don't worry.
Yeah, this is a huge push. Huge. These sales in Asia are probably the fucking cleanest trade today. Very, very clean. But London, I don't really know where you could go. London. Huge.
There's a decent continuation played up one I sent in, like what you guys were talking about yesterday into the lows.
If you...
Yes.
I don't know how it's all going, but...
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
I sent you a fire emoji.
Yeah, nice.
Did you? Oh, too kind.
Yeah. It's
That means it's
laughing
giving
out
me
I just sent you one as well.
there. There you go.
Got all of them now.
No,
It
it
looks
was.
like it might be doing it. It's about to break those 15 lows.
Yeah,
It's
I
literally
think it
almost
is.
exactly we were drawing it yesterday.
Yeah, this is huge,
Yeah.
huge.
Awesome.
Asia has had some insane moves this week. Absolutely insane moves in Asia. Yeah, the big push on a big push up in Asia on Monday. What did Tuesday do for Asia? Nothing huge on Tuesday. It did dip down, and then today we've seen this top wick on the daily and just boom, so much selling on gold. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, break them lows, dip a little bit more. Yeah, I like that, mate. If it grabs those opportunities for longs, yeah, maybe. It is big 4 hour support. You know, you're gonna have some sort of reaction from here. Like I took these buys off this 4 hour support yesterday. Even before it broke, you still wicked up like 30, 40, 50 ticks before them breaking. You already break even.
It took the lows first as well when it opened.
Yeah, so you're grabbing the lows as well, yeah. So if you start to support, you're heading back up. You may, if we're going to break lower, you're probably going to come to CPI low. I would be surprised, but I'm surprised to see this whole huge push down, but it's possible. Yeah, 4 hours, yeah, very, very, very little top wick. I agree, man, I agree. You're only an hour into it as well, and you're still pushing down. By the time this closes, it could be a pretty nice wick. But yeah, because Asia's had this just ridiculous 150 tick push down. It's very hard to say where gold's going to go in this London session. Are we going to find some support and start to retrace this Asia move, or are we just going to continue selling gold? No one told me we were fucking dumping gold this week. Someone could have told me that. Big dogs could have told me we were dumping gold this week. 15, just close below the range, instant top wick. He's got a potential 10 tick drive to the lows from his current level on gold. Stay up late once or twice since we give Asia a crack. Yeah, it's difficult, Ross. I personally don't think it's worth it, man. It's not like these moves in Asia are very, very rare. They're very, very rare. You can get good moves in Asia, but if you can trade London, it's not going to give you anything that London won't give you. Well, I mean, this week it has, but usually it doesn't. Unless you're awake for it anyway. Yeah, I'd watch it. But I mean, I don't even watch Asia when I'm here in Australia. I maybe watch it. I open it in the morning, check it for like half an hour, and that's pretty much it. I drew up some nice buys in Asia today as well. Buys up into these 30-minute highs. Off. Buys up into here today. Off this very nice 30 liquidity grab here. I didn't take it. I didn't want to trade Asia. I went to the beach, but it was a very nice little, 40 tick scalp into highs. Pretty simple trade. Nice 30 support. And then start closing back below and just dropped. Big pushes.
If this crosses your middle dotted line, I might enter a momentum sell.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice level from where it is right now.
Oh,
You won.
Go on.
I will. If I take
No, you won't. You're not going to. No chance.
Depends. Oh,
Okay.
Are you a scratch? You a scratch golfer yet, mate?
on the PlayStation. So that can.
Mhm.
It's just, I don't understand. Golf's such a simple game. You just gotta hit the ball into a hole.
Yeah, it's not. It's got pointing there.
Yeah, you're not lying.
He's not lying, no.
I've got nothing.
See if this 15 is going to find some support here. Find some resistance. May see it dip off this level. The whole point of golf is to play the least amount of golf.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's very true. Yeah, full margin, man. Full margin.
You guys with the insightful insights. There's more golf balls in the water than my golf bag. But see how this first 30 minute of the session closes here, because look at that, it's throwing a big rejection. If you start grabbing these highs though, you got a 1-2 triple bottom here now, which is nice. That's kind of what we were talking about yesterday. That's our liquidity grab continuation, same as here. You reject it, you pull up, you short into that, and that's your trade. That gave you a 17 tick move there. So if you came back up into here, you short into them lows 23. I actually took another one of them yesterday as well. Here. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen one.
Mark got the signal. Mark did get the signal. Where is it? I can't remember.
I don't think I've seen it.
Where is it from? It's from 39. Yeah, 39. Wait, where is it from? I can't play the video. 39,680. Yeah, it was them.
Can we get a signal checker in the chat? I just want to confirm.
Yeah, look at this. This one was took its sweet ass time, but look at that. You had the double dot. You grabbed the highs. As soon as you're grabbing them highs, you short into the lows. It's like 30 ticks right there. Such an easy trade. It's kind of what we're trying to
Yeah,
see if we can do here as well.
Good, yeah.
It's just so much nicer in the US because it happens so much quicker, and like for the most part, when the trade's into the lows, it's like 20-30 ticks pretty easily.
Yeah.
Like that one yesterday was so clean. It happened a few times yesterday. It happened a good few times. Even again, where was it? Even again, where was it? Where was I just looking? Here, rejects it, pulls up, grabs the highs, short into the lows there. It's like another 15 ticks right there.
No, but the wicks. That's what you're trying to capture, right?
Yeah.
Trying to capture the wicks.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
it really is an in and out.
Yeah, it's a quick scalp. Yeah, it's a very quick scalp. Need some background music, maybe Slayer or something. I guess we could play Slayer. I have to play
It's a
background
very
music.
niche choice. Can you play some Seven Symphony a cappella from 1829?
Absolutely.
Some days I actually listen to stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie.
It's good for focus.
Get you in the zone.
How's the YouTube's everyone like the YouTube stream? Are we gonna get a move today?
Nah, not today. We could, you know, I'm just trying to see where we could get 30 top wick areas on gold. It could even be up here. How are we, lads? What's going on, Brett? Good to have you on the stream, man. How's this for? Because again, this is big. It's a big 4-hour level. Big 4-hour level. If you want to execute it and see how it goes, you're going to get a pretty nice drive. I like to take them ones, but I don't like to take it and watch it. You got to take them ones and come back and see how it goes. Yeah, the week actually. I'm gonna have a look at what we got. 8 more minutes. I'm gonna have a look here at Euro USD again because I think just to understand what US dollars do. I think you're finally starting to break out of the range for the first time, which is what you'd want to see. So this was your, you know, this was your range on Euro USD like this, and now you're finally grabbing the lows. So pretend this is the US dollar. It's basically the same thing. This is now going to be your level where the US dollar taps into here. This is your first fake out of this whole entire range, and then you could be looking for a pretty decent push. And it's coincidentally right near to where the news is starting for the week, breaking to the downside, grabbing daily lows. Boom. This is a huge level. Pound news came out strong. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, grabbing support in this big range, grabbing all the lows here. Coincidentally, again, you grab the lows, and all of a sudden, news comes out and starts pushing higher. Very nice, very nice. Huge amount of liquidity down there. Nice reaction. Gold is coming up to grab some highs here. See how the 15's looking. Bullish, bearish, bullish. So you're grabbing this is the 30 highs that you're grabbing on gold, so you've got no bottom wick in this current 15. 5 minutes till this is going to close here. Have a quick look at Bitcoin here, see what Bitcoin's up to. Oh, Bitcoin's starting to break out. Bitcoin looks like it's coming for these lows. Bitcoin back down to 40,000 or any retracement. Look at this. Very, very interesting. Look at this on Bitcoin. This is your trend line. You've broken the trend line. You've come all the way up. You've retested the back of this trend line. You've also grabbed some very strong highs. And now you're dipping back down. Very nice. Very, very nice. Wonder when these guys are going to come in. Bitcoin's about to crash hard. Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully. It's a very strong weekly close. You got a lot of liquidity back down at 40,000. So if you maybe spike up a little bit more, is your range of like 10% return. Very nice. Very, very nice. You're kind of breaking out of another little intraday trend line again. Currently trading around the back of it, so kind of breaking out on all aspects of Bitcoin. Hourly's looking quite nice here on gold. Decent level of support being formed. This is what we want in London. I want something like this today in London. Some clear levels to take gold into. So what's that? Already off that 4-hour support. You're already up 17 ticks off that 4-hour support.
I don't want to be my read as well to get ourselves. Like, there's a nice range here, isn't there?
Yeah, very nice, man. Yeah, that's the reason you're seeing this bounce, because it's such a strong level of 4-hour support. Look at this. There you go. 4 hours already starting to flip bullish. It's literally like same as yesterday. You buy off that 4-hour support. That's your trade. 20 ticks right there. That's where you get the nicest retest entries.
Yeah.
You execute off these levels, like same as when I took these buys yesterday. Like even if you're gonna break this level, you're still gonna see a very quick, nice 20+ tick bounce off it as well, and that can be your little snipe. What's that? You got like 20 ticks right there already off that little rejection. If we take because to me, I don't care about news, but this is to me, this is still a huge level of liquidity to be grabbed on. Whether it comes in this week or whether it comes in next week, this to me is a massive level of where you could spike back down into. And you're tapping now right into that 88%, which lines up at this support very, very well. So if you look at that for a snipe of a level, back up into them highs, like 600-ish ticks. Or if you were to take it from a daily fib, trying to work out where you could possibly dip a little bit lower. Whoa, where's my screen just gone? Don't do that. If you take it from here, you get this huge retracement where you tap it into around the 61.8%. 78 still down there, but doubt you'll see it go down there, but maybe. You got a little trend line coming up here as well. Yeah, kind of tapping into a little trend line here as well on gold. Yeah, I certainly can. This is what we want to see, and this will happen in one big candle. Let me get my nice blue on the go as well. This would be the wick. Like this. As soon as that news comes out, straight to the moon.
Yeah, it is.
There's a lot of volume in that candle.
Yeah, it's a lot of volume, man. That's what we want. We don't ask for much. We don't ask for much.
No details.
Breaking above, pushing higher. You're gonna buy at 1915/16 on gold. Who gave us the signal? Someone came on stream yesterday and gave us some signals for some buys. They didn't end up working out too well. Maybe someone had like these or something.
They didn't.
Nah. Alright. 30 has closed bullish here. Instant bottom wick. Got that high to come and grab up there. Let me drop down to the 5 minute here, see what we're seeing. A little bit of noise there. 5 minute. 30's closed bullish back above this level. This is the previous hourly highs. This is the previous 30 high. If you grab some lows, you could be looking for that push back up on gold.
Do you think
Did you describe the lows? No.
I mean flip bearish?
Possible. Oh yeah, you did describe. You have actually described previous hourly highs there as well. You did describe previous hourly highs. So you're gonna flip on that candle there. It's not to flip bullish. My gold mini chart and Tradeaway, can't seem to find the answer. Just make sure you're on the right contract month. Make sure you're on the right code. GCG4. If you're on anything other than that, that'll be why, man. You need to make sure you're trading the right contract month.
It's still the February contract, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I believe it is, Anthony. Yeah, I believe it is, man. I believe it is. What date? 17th of Jan. GCG4. Yep. We're halfway through this month. How's the monthly looking on gold? Monthly, massive resistance, massive support. I think at some point, you're going to see gold still come towards this all-time high candle. At some point. Because we are overall, like I said earlier, we are still, overall bullish on gold. I think London's going to be a bit annoying today on gold. Close above, bottom wick, push higher. Well, there you go. There's that 5 minute flip and bullish. So if you take that 5 minute flip, you're spiking out 15 ticks already. Grabbing a lot of highs here. Grabbing a lot of highs here. That 4 hour support is very, very strong. Look at that. Very, very strong. I say this, but sometimes executing off that level, seeing how it plays out, yeah, pretty decent reaction. Very, very decent reaction. So if you spike out this and start to reject. What high is that? Is that 30 high? Yeah, previous 30 high. You're going to tap back into all of this level here. You'll find some resistance. The mini just put an M at the start, man. Same as everything, just put an M at the start. So this is a pretty quick spike up in the first like 5 minutes of this 30 here on gold. Five just closed bullish. Let me see. I don't watch the 5 too much today. What else we got going on over here? Let's have a look at oil. I don't see anything super clear on gold right now, to be honest. Asia's already had such a big move that it's very, very hard to see what's going to go on. Oil's already had a nice move as well. Look at that. Grabbed all the highs. Goes back bearish. Oil also incredibly, incredibly choppy.
Mark, do you still trade US 100 Nasdaq, or is it just gold now?
Mostly gold, but I did dabble in it last week.
There it is.
I did see a charts now, yeah, I remember.
How's your experience going so far with traveling and trading?
That's good, I'm going to buy the entire world.
Do you feel like urge to take the trade to make for that year?
What do you mean? It's good. It's definitely, yeah, it's definitely got its challenges still. Like I miss not having a desk set up and that sort of thing. But
Yeah.
it's been good. Us just to focus on it and see the world as well.
Like, are you working on a fixed schedule even while being on the traveling mode?
Yeah, I try and always sit down for London for like 2 p.m. till 4:30 and trade. Just so that I get that, and if I'm around for US, I can jump on and catch that. But, yeah. That's why I've been looking at the 30 more, because I can't really look at the 5, and the 30 sort of moves, clean moves, and I just monitor on my phone and come out and about.
Yeah, way cleaner, man. Way cleaner.
Do you change the, sorry to interrupt, do you change the contract size while trading on 30?
I'm trading on 30. What do you mean?
Yeah, like suppose if you are taking a trade on the 5, stop loss is like, let's say 20 ticks, so we'll be using 5 contracts. Now that you are trading on 30, the stop loss would go up to 35 ticks, maybe sometimes 40, depending on the volume. So change the contract size over there.
I just always full margin. No, it depends. So sometimes I try and stick to like a fixed 2 contracts. When you're trading the 30 with the stop loss being a bit higher, if I'm I'm not going to be in front of the computer, I'll scale down, maybe 1 contract. Or if I know I'm going to be by the computer, I'll still take 2 and then still manage if I can. Like Aaron says, you have your hard stop, but you never want to hit that. You manage beforehand. It just depends what I've got on for that day.
Yeah, suppose you took a trade on the 30 and you are sitting in front of the screen, so would you be managing it off the 15 now? Or 5?
Depends. Sort of, if I am managing off the 5, it's with the 15 and 30 buys in mind, but sometimes the 5 can be choppy, like you can get a pretty steep top whip on a 30, for example, which on the 5 might be a little range and then it can drop, so it just depends how it's going, yeah.
Yeah, I see.
I try to stick to higher time frame though, because otherwise you can get scared out of positions or faked out of good positions as well.
Yeah, I agree
Plus it
with
just cooks your mental if you sit there for an hour watching 5-minute candles.
that. Yeah, I agree.
Definitely.
And it's something that I've noticed a couple of times, but most of the time there's nothing that doesn't happen on the 15 and 30 that you miss on the 5.
Yeah, 100%, man.
So has your consistency changed like after going to the traveling mode?
Yeah, a little bit, but I still try and keep a routine. Like I always make sure I try and catch on the Zoom on the London sessions. So yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
that's a good man. It's been going quick though. I've been going for 2.5 months now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm still gonna be going until at least May, and then hopefully
That's why I
6
was
months.
asking. That's why I was asking this question. Like I really wanted to know what it goes on.
Yeah, it's good. It's tough. It's still tough though. Like when you're just doing it. Like don't buy into all these Instagram bullshit that we go on the pool clubs in Dubai and stuff like that. They're probably making money from courses, so
Yeah.
just trying to find your routine and keep your mindset good. But it is easier to an extent traveling because if you take a loss or you're not flowing, you can just get up and walk and go see something or just chill.
100%, man.
Are you pursuing any side hobbies while trading? Because I think you might get a lot of free time since we are trading 2 to 4 hours a day.
Oh, not really. Yeah, not really at the moment. Just focusing on that as the main thing. I mean, I'm doing like making my YouTube videos, so that's about it. It's just because it's something I enjoy doing.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
good,
kill a
man.
bit of time if I'm waiting for flights or whatever.
Yeah.
It's good, man. It's good.
I'm in Laos at the moment.
Not what part?
Lan Prabang, and then I'm going to Van Vieng tomorrow.
Oh yeah, nice. Have you been to the bowling alley there for like the game?
Yeah, we went there on Tuesday night. The peak
Oh,
of the city.
I travelled for 5 months started last year. Thailand now, Cambodia, and the way
Yes.
the day goes off.
Yeah, the bowling alley, and they've literally got for all the other guys. They've literally got archery. So the bowling alley, everyone's there blind at 1 a.m. They've got archery, which you just rock up with some arrows. There's no safety or anything.
Quality.
Yeah, like there's drunk people sort of like running out in front of you while you shoot the bow and arrow. Like no one can shoot them straight because everyone's twisted. The arrows are bent. Like
That's crazy.
it's next level, yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you go to the moon bars in Bang Yang and then do tips and shooting.
Yeah, I've heard it. That's why I'm keen to go there because I've heard there's a big going on down there. But yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. Just to keep your wits about you and yeah, it's all good fun because it's a pretty crazy country there.
Oh, look at gold with the push. Look at that 4-hour support. Was fucking strong.
Going bro.
Look at that.
Did you find your traded girlfriend? Nah, Alan won't respond to my DMs.
Look at that push on gold. Damn, I should have taken that 4-hour support. This is one where you
Wow,
take
look
it
at
and don't
that.
watch it. Look at that. This could be the low of the week. Marsh just closed. What was that? What did you just do on your phone? I saw that. You just closed some
I haven't
partials.
closed anything. Yeah, not me.
You think about BTC ETF? I haven't really looked into it, to be honest, man. I haven't really looked into it. Yeah, look at that. Look at how strong that 4-hour support is. 20 ticks down for the day. Good job, Maro. Great trade, man. That's what I said. Just that support right there. Look, support pushes higher. Look at that. Very, very simple. These are the ones. If I take these ones, I don't sit here and watch it. That's a great play. Is honestly you could hold this up as this left shoulder head and this right shoulder, and that could be the move where you just fucking start to moon.
Moon. Those, we'll get rid of these. I don't care about these lows now. Took by 2018, gonna swing it up. Very nice. Yeah, 2018, strong level. Strong level, man. Great place to take it because your 4 hour support. Yeah, good man. Yeah, 4 hour support was key. Bouncing very well. Very well. Simple. Look how well it's been reacted here. Resistance, break above, support, broke resistance, support, fake out, support. Huge. I'm gonna get rid of this low because I don't really want to see that grab. I want to see that respected on this weekly. So if you all of a sudden start, this could be the start of the turn for the week. As long as you don't break this weekly low, you can easily still see gold back up at these highs. Remember, easily. That's beautiful, man. Yeah, I never went to Laos.
I was over Thailand.
Yeah, okay,
No interest in going back for a while.
yeah, I agree, man. I'd like to go to one place. I'd like to go this year, or two places, is Singapore and Hong Kong. Two places I'd like to go this year.
Singapore's crazy.
Yeah.
Money there's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'd like to go experience Singapore. I've been to Hong Kong. No, I haven't, Victor. I haven't, man. I'd love to go.
Go on, take your jet.
Definitely. I'll definitely let you know when I do go as well, man.
Singapore's hot. It's so hot when there's that.
Hong Kong is awesome. Yeah, it looks it. It looks like such a cool city.
Singapore.
That's a good question. I actually know, to be honest.
Not a whole lot. Like,
Yeah.
you see all the normal stuff. I pretty much saw the city when I was waiting to check in, just did like the skywalk and
Yeah.
gardens and Marina Bay.
I've got a flag of thought. I'm in Bali.
Nice, man.
I'm in Bali and I've got to do a visa run in about 6 weeks or 5
Nice.
weeks. And I've got a flight, like another flight to Singapore, so I'll either go there or Thailand if I change it. But
Yeah,
I'm
nice,
not sure
man.
what to do. Apparently the airport's sick though.
Yeah. The jewels.
It's great food. Yeah, I'd love to go. I would love to see this gold close this bullish, so we can look for some buyers. I don't know what the fuck that line is. Singapore Airport is insane. Has a waterfall. Yeah, I've seen pictures of that. It looks insane.
It's huge too. Like, when you see it in person.
Which makes me think that I've been there. Why do I think I've been there? Either I have been there or I'm imagining it. But I feel like I went there, or I had a layover there, but you can't see the waterfall unless you actually leave the airport. Why do I feel like I stopped over in Singapore one time? Would it be when I came to Australia the second time, maybe? Yeah, maybe. I feel like I was in some sort of airport and there was something really cool, but you couldn't see it unless you left. I don't know.
You've got signals for today, guys. Just heads up.
Yes, please send them over. Yeah, I need them. Topped out Pride Day low. Yeah. Well, yeah. Start looking at the daily now as well, because you got big. This is the start of the news. Like you're at huge daily support. This is your daily support. This is your daily resistance. This is your big range. So as long as today, overall doesn't close below that low, you'll see gold back up at these highs by the end of the week. Rack up some gold stocks. And you've had, and this is basically, there's been no fundamentals behind this push down. So it's like all of a sudden you've had this push down, you've left so much liquidity up here. By the time news comes out, you can just retrace this whole entire move and push high, exactly the same as CPI. CPI is just an opportunity to manipulate the markets into these liquidity levels. Here and here. This is the reason I don't give a shit about news. Your liquidity levels are already in play. All of a sudden, you start closing above this 4 hour support. News all of a sudden comes out.
Good for gold. You all of a sudden start pushing higher. Same as Euro USD. You grab you're breaking out of the range for the first time before news is coming out. And any time you're going to see a breakout of a range, you're always going to have that fake out first. So look, before the news comes out, you're breaking to the downside. Most retail traders will see this breakout. They'll try go short here, looking for this play down. Before you know it, you can see this whole move retraced. Use our capital plane to any of these places tonight. Yeah, I could. If I didn't have a girlfriend and a dog, I definitely could. I don't think my dog would be too happy though. So you may not need to come back down to these lows now, because this was the 4-hour low. You grabbed the 4-hour low, now you're pushing higher. So we'll get rid of this now because we're trading above here. That's a lovely, lovely push. Recently in Bali or in Singapore. China. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's cool. That's cool, man. I think I'm gonna be in Bali in March time, maybe. I think. Philippines, heading down a couple of weeks. Richie. Oh, nice, Harry. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. I have not. That sounds cool, man. Sounds cool. Look at this. This 30 is looking beautiful here on gold. Start closing back above here, and you're gonna see pushes back up into these levels. This is beautiful. Look at gold reacting off that 81 point. What was it? Where do we tap into? 78 or tap into 88? Yeah, tapped into 88 on the daily. Look at that. 15 tick TP. Yeah, good job, Chris. Very nice. About applying for Australian visa for later this year. Yeah, nice, man. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, you kind of got a trend line. What, like there, and what here as well is a nice one actually. So you start. You know, a lot of retail traders who try and trade breaks and retests, break below here, will be trying to do something like this probably, or even something like this. Breaks below, people try and trade break below, retest, push lower. So you could have some stops sitting above this Asia high. Have you ever visited India? No, I haven't, man. Never. I haven't. I definitely would at some point, man, for sure. I want to visit everywhere. Everywhere. So if you start to look at this hourly on gold, start closing back above this level, any hourly bottom wicks, you may see gold continue pushing up into this London session. You do have resistance there, but you break even before that. Let's mark it on just to be aware of it. What I'm looking at. Yeah, I will, man. As soon as we get this hourly close, all I'm waiting for here is to see if we're going to close above this support or not. If we close above this support, we'll be looking for gold buys back up into here. Be wary of this, but we'll be looking for gold buys back up into here. You get this inner trend line here, which if you break, you'll push back up into here. Come on, Asia has had the plays this week. Asia's had some great plays. Asia kind of did on the daily what we were saying yesterday about the continuation. You close bearish, you instantly top wick, you short into these lows, and that's such a nice trade. Such a nice trade. I was too busy getting sunburnt at the beach, but it was a lovely, lovely play. See, 15 starting to struggle. You just grab these highs. I really need a closure. Hold above this level for buys on gold. Yeah, it's very hot today, Scott. Yeah, I went down the beach, but I didn't stay too long. It was too hot for me. I went for a little swim, and that was about it. Oh, very hot. It was nice though. We haven't had the best summer recently, but it was nice today. It was very, very nice. I went to Criminal Coffee as well, Mark. Nice little spot. Great little spot.
Good spot there.
Yeah, good spot, man.
The toasties are unreal too.
Toast office. Fucking amazing. Amazing. So we got 4 more minutes till this 30 and hourly's going to close here on gold. We've had this push down pre-London, completely pushed back up here. Little morning star here. You'd say it's kind of messy, but it's still valid. Thanks to Reg. Yeah, it's good, Anthony. Yeah, it's good. It's good, man. Worth having a visit. Nice spot. My favourite place to go on the Sunshine Coast is Coffee Sunday, or Sunday Coffee, I think it's called. Fucking love that place.
Where's that?
In Kiwana. Great spot. The cold brew's bloody fantastic.
I found a really nice roastery here, which is really good. The coffee's unreal, and they've got like the proper layout, the water and the scales and the drip through.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
And everything in the espresso press machines.
Yeah, it's fucking sweet. That's cool. You should know more than me. Yeah, that's what I like to do. Just like to explore coffee shops. Alright. Who's full margining sells?
Okay.
Back down into here.
Go on.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't.
Be not over.
I know what people said,
It's too much to happen.
You haven't been there, have you?
Nah, I drive past it all the time. I've never actually been. It is, yeah. It's actually like I was just really measuring this back down to go like test these out. There's some pretty decent ranges here. So I'm gonna start trading these. Oh fuck! I got burnt today. Fuck! I wasn't even on the beach for long. Let's just see how it's going to go. What? The Mark's message?
Yeah.
Go on, give it a try.
That is very. I might butcher it. I might just be really fat.
Yeah, I got one.
Give it a go. It's good to try. Fuck, I struggled with this one for a while. I even called it completely wrong when we first moved up here.
These places,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start putting Welsh names in.
Wales is just north of London, isn't it?
Yeah, part of England.
West. West.
Come on, Goldie. Give us something to play today. Huge push up here. No, Nick, I can't do that, man. I'll let someone else take over on that one. I won't even try.
Can you say that word?
Alright, so hourly has closed here on gold. Very, very nice and bullish. If we can bottom wick here, just continuing to buy gold is going to make sense for the rest of this London session. Maybe enough for it to tap from there. You can clearly see it's a support, resistance, support, fake out. This may be enough of it. Enough of a level to continue driving up here. Even though you do have some lows to grab, you may just get a quick spike up a little bit more. I would love it to bottom wick into maybe down here first before I take the break of the high, but it could easily be enough to go from there. It's a good place to visit, first time visitor to Australia. I'd fly into Sydney, then probably from Los Angeles, go up the coast as far as possible. Depends what you like, really, man. I'm probably not the best person to give advice. I haven't been to a huge amount of places in Australia. As soon as I came to Australia, I came straight to Surfers Paradise on the Gold Coast. I don't think that's probably the best idea. You don't really want to spend a lot of time there. It's cool to see the Gold Coast, but you don't really want to spend too much time there. Ooh, cool. This is nicer of a bottom wick here. This is nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Time for a purpose. Yeah, I know, Aiden. I know, man. I know. We've been saying it for a while. I don't know what that is, man. I don't know all these names. I can't comment. I legally can't comment, I'm afraid. Little double top. That's where that tap into. Yeah, there you go. So if you take that break, the high there on gold, you can probably just fucking go break even pretty quick there. What did you just hit? Because you're getting some very quick spikes here. So if you don't drive from here, you'll probably see it dip back down a little bit more. Where's your target's going to be? It's pretty hard to say, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of gold today. Yeah, it doesn't. Goldie is overrated. Yeah, I agree, man. 100%. Very overrated. In and out BE. Yeah, you got to be quick on these ones. As soon as you start tapping them into here, you know, it's just a level you can just respect. There's a lot of noise on gold in these areas. Unless you bottom wick down into here, then that's amazing buys. If you instantly re-break the highs, well, don't do that. Happy to take the B. Yeah, it's good. It's a good shout, man. Quickly go break even and just manage. My ideal area to buy gold from now is back down here. So you got this little left shoulder, this big head, right shoulder again, and push higher. There's no clear liquidity levels to target though, other until you start breaking out later. You got some highs up here. You got these highs up here, and you got these highs up here. Once I get you live, what's going on, man? Good to have you on the stream. Good to have you on the stream, man. Yeah, solid level, solid level, man. Got to head to work now, unfortunately. See you all later. All good, Harry. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. See you next time. There's so much noise on gold in this area now that if you're gonna trade in this noise, you have to trade it from the most optimal place possible, which is gonna be down here. So taking trades in here is gonna be very, very difficult because there's so many barriers of where it can go against you. Good question, David. If you're on or sometimes it's nice just to take a little bit to get to see. It depends if you want to take something to see something from it. How long you've been grinding on it for. So if you trade 100k, you know, maybe get up to like 5,000. You know, take a little bit out and just earn something from it, just to keep you mentally sane. If anything, not as opposed to like it's going to be like a huge amount of money where you go, oh my god, this payouts, I'm going to go buy this, and this, but just like, it's just a payout just to see some sort of money. So it doesn't have to be anything huge. So yeah, like man, if you take out like 1,000, 2,000, just so you can see that, oh shit, yeah, cool, this is actually real. It can just be good from a mental aspect. You know, even if you trade like 100k, make like 2,000, 3,000, you want to take a little bit out, man, there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that, and that's USD as well. Then buy gold comes back to trading and repeat. Yeah, pretty much. Do we have what? I don't think it's even like gold on this 4 hours. So I have no, you know, usually we come in here and I'm like, I can see, cool, grab some highs, we'll take some sells, we'll look for buys up into this liquidity region. Today I'm like, I'll be honest, I'm not really too sure where gold's going to go today, and that's okay. You know, this is all you can really work with right now. This range here, it's all you can really work with. I am not super confident on where gold's going to go, because you had loads of highs to come and grab, but you've already grabbed the highs and dipped back down. So is this a liquidity high? No, not really. Why? Because it's already grabbed something. With some golf tees yesterday, nice. Go to 2,500 too. Yeah, well, I mean, overall this week, my overall target this week is to see gold back up into 2,070. That's my overall target, 2,070. Yeah, this funded account I'm actually doing well. I had it for 5 days and up 3k. I have a lot left on the table. Wait, where's your message gone? This growing, so I can't complain. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. That's very good, man. 5 days up 3k. That's great, David. That's good work, man. Amazing work. Amazing work. Yeah, it's just whenever you feel like you need to see something from it, to be honest, man. Otherwise, you know, it can. Oh, you left a lot on the table, yeah. Otherwise, you know, it can just become like a game and numbers on a screen. Like sometimes you just need to take something so it just feels a bit real. I remember my first ever payout from like FDMO or something was like, I don't know, maybe like $500 or something like that. But it wasn't so much to take out the money to be, oh yes, I'm gonna go fucking spend all this money. It's like I just needed to see something to recognize that this is real, to keep me psychologically in check. And if you want to go for a bigger payout next time after that, then great. So whenever you start to feel that maybe you're getting a little bit too confident, you might need to take a little break. You just, you know, just trade, and don't forget to actually enjoy it. Very much. Yeah, 100%, man. Can get you very down, very down. I agree. I did loads of challenges on different runs when I first started and lost loads. Get it 100%, man. 100%.
I physical things only. Physical attachments.
Yeah.
Like things I've bought, I use every day.
Yeah, it's good. It's good, man.
Every day. Until I buy my Porsche, and I'll use that every day.
Yeah, absolutely. So I grab 15 lows. Yeah, it's already grabbed 15 highs though. If we grab the lows first, sure, but you already grabbed 15 highs as well. So if it's, you can't really take buys when it's grabbing highs and not take sells when it's grabbing the highs. Sorry, you can't not take buys when it's grabbing the lows and not take sells when it's grabbing the highs. You can't react to one part of trading and not the other. So if we hadn't grabbed the highs, then amazing, you could be buying from down here. You've already grabbed the highs. It's like a lot of people will see like a level of like support and resistance and be like, cool, I'll buy off here. Then when it breaks and retests and push lower, you don't sell off it. So it's like you have to always be open to reacting to both sides. Same as if, you know, like, and this is why gold can be so nice, but it's in these big ranges. When gold's in these big ranges like this, and like this, say this is a huge range, this like a 100+ tick range, a lot of people, you know, will take sells from here thinking it's going to break out, and then when price comes down into here, they don't take buys, and then this happens. It's like, well, you can't react to resistance and not react to support. You're just trying to predict too much. So you have to react off both sides. If you're looking for longs when it grabs the highs, well, you should also be taking shorts when it grabs the highs. I think that's a big mistake that people make. You react off a level of resistance, but then it comes into support and you do nothing. That's why people struggle so much at trading. So you have to be open to anything. You know, if you hadn't grabbed the highs and we start grabbing these lows, amazing. You always got to be reactive. Reactive. Am I correct in saying this is a current clear sell on gold? Not for me personally. Not for me. Hourly just closed with the most bullish candle you've seen all day. So if you try and trade against that hourly, you again are trying to predict. Hourly's bullish, just take longs. If it closes below, sure you can take some sells, but don't try and trade against gold too much. I imagine most retail traders will be trying to do something like this right now. That's kind of what I'm trying to look to see if we get buys up into. Most retail traders who trade breaks and retests are probably trying to do something like that. Look over this big, huge playback down. Before you know it, they'll go into a little bit of profit and then boom. But, I mean, this isn't a super obvious liquidity level because it's, you know, grabbed some previous highs here. But it just could be a nice level. You could just tap back into the resistance. But you could pretty much see anything on gold right now. It's very, very difficult to say where gold's going to have the next big move. After yesterday's close, it's very, very difficult. It's one of the rare few times where I come on here and I don't have super clear liquidity plays that are in play, other than this high up here, but that's not going to come in anytime soon. That will come in maybe towards unemployment claims or something. Oil come into some nice levels. Yeah, oil pushing down after grabbing some nice highs. Way too choppy for me to trade though. Oil daily on oil is an absolute shit show. That is a horrible daily range on oil. May tap back into $70 before pushing high though. We've already liquidated some decent double tops. Retails go short here, put their stop above that high, they get stopped out, pushes lower. Sells from there would have been beautiful on oil. And if you're looking for some buys once you come back down and grab some lows down here. Like this. If you start to reject here on oil, amazing. People will try and do something like that. So you'll see probably the oil spike lower. Probably back down into there-ish. Before then, big swing. Boom, boom. Gold. Still didn't grab the lows. What time is that news today? Let me have a look. What time is that news? Voice factory. Is it 1:30 normal time? Yeah, 1:30 got core retail sales. You got Australian dollar unemployment changes tomorrow, which will be interesting for the guys who trade Asia. If you can come down here now without grabbing highs, grab the lows, then yeah, then you can see buys into highs.
Just crap price action to the left.
Yeah, it's horrible, man.
That's the only trouble.
Yeah, it's horrible. That's why I have no real no idea where gold's gonna go in here. It's not
Overall, you can see. I don't know.
like here.
Overall, I'm gonna go down to be fair.
Here, you don't want to touch it.
No.
You start closing, you start closing above here, amazing, you push higher. Start closing below and you'll come back lower.
I can see upside potential.
Yeah, me too. But that'll probably be later on in the week, I reckon.
Upside, an upside target.
Overall,
US 100 is the same as well.
looking for this. This is what I'm looking for overall.
Messy at the moment.
Oh, where's my, what the fuck? Where's my arrow? That's what I'm looking for overall on gold.
Yeah. I could say there's a big head and shoulders there also.
This one? Yeah. Yeah, this is huge, man. Yeah, this is huge.
Yeah.
And it also lines up with that 88.6 as well. Look at that. Perfectly. Literally sat on that 88.6 perfectly. And you got 27 lining up way above these highs that we've been talking about as well. That's why when this news comes out, really wouldn't surprise me to see gold retrace this entire push down we've seen this week.
Yeah. It'd be nice to be involved.
It would, man. It would. Because it's like I said, it's pretty interesting to see how gold's had this big push down before the news even starts for the week. So news can start for the week today, right? Coincidentally, at a big level of support.
Coincidence?
I don't think so. I don't know. And you wait for structure to form. Yeah. You take the long. Nah, I didn't get the longs, Jake. I didn't, man. It was too choppy. It was nice in the 4 hour. In the 30, it was pretty choppy, but it was nice, man. Big 4 hour support. Just like I say, just fucking react off that 4 hour support. You've got 80 ticks right there. Huge. Good morning, Johnny. Good morning, man. Those questions, maybe wait for the 4 hour to get a better sense of direction. Yeah, I think so, man. I think so. I mean, it's just difficult. Like, if you get rid of this for a second, let's just delete everything for a second. Let's just really look at what's going on here. This is our 4 hour support. Why? Because you have this support, this fake out. How's it a fake out? Because it closed back below, straight back above, and you've reacted off it again. So if that's your 4 hour support, where's your next 4 hour resistance? Well, this is the tricky part. It's so messy, but you'd say it's probably around here. So that's your kind of overall range. So you could just mess around in this level all day. But yeah, if you start closing above on the next 4 hourly, then you could see gold continue to push higher. It'll be interesting to see if this is the low of the week to retrace this entire move. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna start drawing. This closes above. Yeah, so, boom. This is what we want. Look at that. I'm getting good at these, mate.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Oh. Probably did decent.
All the way back up to here.
Impressive drawing, thank you. I've been practicing. Good morning from Montreal, Canada. Good morning, man. Good morning. Full margin. Yeah, full margin buys on gold up into 2070. It's not financial advice though. Let's make that very clear. Mr. Artwork tab in Discord. No, the reason I'm not jumping in longs right away is because if I'm gonna see any longs today, I believe it sits below this low here. But a disclaimer on YouTube, yeah, you have to. I do actually. I have a disclaimer in all of them. Yeah, I have to. You know, every single YouTube video is always a disclaimer at the bottom. There's the disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. Everything provided is purely for educational and entertainment purposes. Do not invest money you cannot afford to lose. Or better yet, just trade demo. Yeah, we all trade demo, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's the beauty of it. So the beauty of our strategy is you can just trade demo. And if you lose some trades, you can just reset your account. Don't tell anyone. God,
I'd like to know the thought process behind why the names.
I fruits with Aaron.
Are we the fruits?
I think that's the best one yet. Fruits with Aaron. Morning fam, how's it? Good morning man, good morning. Fruits with Aaron, yeah, that wins laugh of the day. I'll be surprised if you see gold push higher from here. I believe you're going to spike down a lot of these 30 lows, 15 lows. Oh shit, wrong drone. What? Don't do that. Stop doing that. That's a pretty nice candle, look at that. That's what we want to see here. Come and grab this liquidity. Trading demo for 2 years now, still trying to get it all together, make sure I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I wouldn't trade demo for too long. That's quite long to trade demo. Because the hardest part of this is executing your positions and getting used to psychology. I don't really see that there's not much of a benefit to trading demo. You know, it's fine for like 2 months maybe, but get off demo as soon as you can. As soon as you can. So like that. Whoa. Alright. Chris, you're asking for it.
Oh. What do you mean?
There you go. That's pretty in line to me. Yeah, don't take it too long. Sorry, man.
You mean we should get off there?
No, stay on it.
Oh.
Yeah. Nice to meet. Oh, they're still off. What the? Surely that's it. Surely that gets a gold star. That's decent, thank you, man.
Need an input with it in whatever.
Yeah, that is what I would like to see here on gold. I want to see. Oh fuck! I still got that. I want to see them lows grabbed. Respect that head and shoulders, and then we can move for that. Fucking hell! Look at that one. Beautiful. 7 crystals. Ooh, nice. Good man. trading for 10 months and past, 3 demo funded accounts in a row. Should I shoot for a real challenge? Yeah, take the leap if you feel ready. Like I say, don't trade demo for long. Don't trade demo for long. Demo's not going to teach you too much. Demo's not going to teach you the hardest part of trading. Yeah, or jump in live, yeah. I mean, you're better off trading like a small dollar amount account and trade that with good risk management than trading demo. Like trade like a $500 account with like, you know, still stick to 1 to 2% risk per trade, but it's an amount you can afford to lose. It's going to teach you real emotions of trading with real money. You're not going to flip it, but that's not the goal. The goal is to get used to trading with real money and feel the real emotions that come with trading. Could short you alone so much when we try to get demo as soon as you can. Yeah, 100%, man. I didn't really trade demo much when I started. I went straight in. My first account was a live account. Yeah, demo's rubbish. Yeah, even $20. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I never really traded demo. I traded demo for. I mean, I guess you could see funding challenges as trading demo, but my first ever account was just real money straight away. I trade micros. That helps me a lot. Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah, Marek. Yeah, great. Trade micros. Yeah, you don't have to trade big size. You know, trade a small account. Get used to executing positions, seeing your money go up and down, and get confident with it. There were 2 to 3 months, yeah, max.
With money a month, right?
Mm.
And so we try and get away from that emotional side of it.
Yeah.
It's being comfortable with seeing the wins and the losses.
Yeah, man.
It's
100%.
like that's like I spoken about with you. This 2024, there's just one contract size to me, regardless of the board.
Good man.
Any sector, the same exact same contract size.
Yeah. It's good. Look at this. When you want continuation plays like this, I just spotted this little one here. You push up, you reject, you don't grab the highs, then you grab the lows. That's your perfect continuation liquidity setup there, guys. We had a few after the stream yesterday as well, but that's the ones you want. When you don't grab the highs first, but you reject, you leave a little double top, grab the lows, you buy from there. That's a great example of what we were talking about yesterday. That's like 40 ticks. Look at that, amazing. That's why buying it right now on gold is a little bit trickier, because you grab the highs first. You grab the highs, now you're pushing down. If you hadn't grabbed the highs and then were pushing down, you got easy buys up into there. Can't register my phone number in Top Step. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm not too sure, man. You can start on 30. Yeah, potential to come back up. 15. Oh yeah, yeah. Agree, man. I agree. If this next 15 opens with an instant top wick, then you can have sells into this triple bottom. As long as it's worth it, there's no way gold's going to push up from here without grabbing these lows. So if you get an instant top wick, what do you have? You've got like 14 ticks. That's not bad. So see if we can respect all 3 of these lows here. Instant top wick, you shorten the break of the low, and that's a potential setup here on gold in a second. I was thinking that's still good. Yeah, good job, Chris. Yeah, nice. So as long as we don't grab these, let me just get up my demo accounts here. There you go. Spoke too soon. But if you had done that, you guys spot them other times, that can be a great little scout.
Would you heard you?
Look at this. Yeah, it did hit me, yeah. It would have been, 12. Yeah, it's listening to us. Another effort. How do you know liquidity is down to that line? Well,
if you were to look at this from the sense of, look at this rejection here. This rejection here on gold, again, is people who try and trade breaks and retests. That's why breaks and retests don't work. Break above, you close below. Where do people put their stop loss? Probably just down below here. Looking for this big play up. But gold is never going to push like that. Even if gold is going to push up, it's always going to come down, grab the lows, and then have the push. And that push down can be your trade. And that also lines up with his left shoulder. Big head, right shoulder as well. People trade breaks and retest, they short here, stops above there. Breaks above, they buy here, looking for this play up. They can have their stop below here and get stopped out in a second. My last mentor traded breaks and retests. Yeah, did trade breaks and retests. Breaks and retests is fine if you understand liquidity, but buying, you know, most your typical Instagram break and retest bullshit doesn't work. Like, you know, people would have been having this one today. Oh, this is a level of support. We've broken the support. We retested resistance. Let me go short here, put my stop above here. Does not work. Exactly the same here again. You don't understand liquidity. People see this here. What do these rejections mean? These rejections mean people jump in longs here. Retail see this closure above. Cool. I'm going to jump in longs here. Put my stop loss below some previous low. Looking for this huge play up. They get stopped out. Breaks above again. Retest. Push them back down. They're going to get stopped out. Never even mentioned liquidity now. Exactly, man. You can. That's the thing. I trade like breakout, support, and resistance, but only once you understand liquidity. Once you understand liquidity, then you know you can coop it up a little bit more. That was a decent double bottom. When was that? That was late into US session yesterday. Look at that double bottom down there. You had a double bottom down there. Any pullback you short into them double bottoms, boom, look at that. Evening star, push down, instant top wick up, short into them lows. That was a great New York trade again. Look at that, huge move. I didn't trade that. That was a lovely move. So how's that 30 close on gold? Roger Bank trade support and resistance, kind of like break and retest. Yeah, I think he does, but he trades it more impulsively on the break of like highs and lows, which is better. So when you take it on the break of like the high and the low, then it becomes much more profitable. He doesn't so much like trade like, you know, if this is your support, he won't wait for a retest and start shorting from here. He'll be in once it's actually breaking this support, and that's his trade, which is much nicer. Liquidity, support, resist. Yeah, it is, man. It is, yeah. I think was it yesterday when we were looking for the sells on gold in London? I think I saw on Instagram Roger had it from once it broke below here, then he just took the sells down there. So he kind of takes the breakout more, which is very nice. Like he saw closure below this level. I wanted more of a top wick to catch this move down, but he was like, cool. As soon as it's closed, he takes the sell. You know, risks off these highs, and that's his move in that 130, and that's 50 ticks. Amazing, huge. And that's the trade we were very close to taking yesterday as well. But I saw this breakout. All I wanted was a quick top wick to take it. But I mean, if it breaks, you just short it, put your stop above that high, and you'll pretty much be safe, and then you get the pretty decent drive. So I think that's how he trades it, which is better. Have you grabbed the lows? Yeah, you just grab previous 15 lows. 30 lows there. And that trade yesterday that he took was fucking fantastic as well. So we were so unfortunate to not get that quick top wick, because that would have been oh man, it would have been a fucking crazy position. He took that trade. Yeah, he did. I saw it as this guy. It was fucking a great trade, and we almost took the exact same. That's literally all I was saying yesterday. We broke out for the first time, so that's the market giving you the direction for the day. All I wanted was a very quick top wick. I'd have a sell stop, boom. But as soon as it closed, he just took it. I prefer to wait for the quick top wick.
That's what we were talking about yesterday, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got the sells. I think he made, I don't know, 40,000 or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
That's the Porsche right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
40 grand in one trade.
Yeah, 100 lots. 100 lot.
That's a nice golf set.
Just like that, I'm joking. That's what everyone says. I think he calls that an impulse entry, breaking the. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah. When he takes it on the break of the low. Oh, so did he? Yeah, if he took it. I thought he took it as soon as it closed, but if he took it on the break of this low, then yeah, that actually would have been nice. That's what I wanted as well. He had that top wick. I think he trades with 30 stop loss as well. I don't like to usually trade with 30 stop losses. He made 40k. Yeah, fucking crazy, man. In this 130 push as well. And it was so simple. The market breaking out for the first time. Amazing day to trade. Doesn't try and trade in any of this noise. Wait for the breakout, boom, and then you execute. Simple as that. Does he trade live? He used to do New York streams. I don't know if he does New York streams anymore. I don't think he does New York streams anymore. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure. His favourite session is London, that's all I know, yeah. Yeah, he likes London as well. No, he doesn't. Oh, no, he doesn't, no. How would you do when you buy 100 lots? You'd have to wait for volume, otherwise it would just be a massive resistance. As in, like, because it's such a big size. Well, I think is 100 the max you can do. 100. Well, 100 in the grand scheme of things is still like nothing, which is what's so crazy. Like when you watch these old videos of like these ex-floor trades, they trade in fucking thousands. So like in the does $1,000? Yeah, I'm sure he fucking does. So yeah, like in the you'll never not get filled with 100 lots. That's why, because FX is so liquid. But yeah, you open 100 lot, the drawdown you're instantly into is mind fucking in itself. Open 100 lots, you're already instant minus like what, 2,000 or something. The second you take the trade, you're already in a loss.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Imagine, yeah. Fuck, I couldn't imagine. Thanks, Aaron. Enjoy, Tom. No worries, man. See you next time. Thank you for letting profit 300 account.
No.
Yeah.
Just my TP will be 3 bets.
Done for the year.
I don't think I could handle it.
Yeah, it would be insane to get to a level of 100 lots. It'd take a long time though, but it would be fucking crazy.
I would need a 1 second time frame.
Yeah, I think so. So he's lose like 27k in 2 minutes. Yeah, exactly. That's what's so insane. You can see him make 40,000, but I feel like that's amazing. But understanding what comes with that is what's so impressive. Being able to lose also 40,000 and be okay with it and still show up tomorrow and execute. I know if I lost 40,000 today, I wouldn't be here tomorrow. I'll be taking the fucking next week off to think about what I've done.
Does he post his losses though?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. I see him post his losses, yeah.
It's not calling him out, it's just...
Yeah, it's Alad started beef with Roger Banks.
No.
Alad Price is starting beef. Everyone hit him up.
Say my address. It's just, I don't know. I got the punches and kneecaps in.
So there's gold grabbing the lows there. If we had got this top weight before we grabbed these lows, that would have been our little quick scout, but it's okay. At least we're not jumping in longs and getting trapped like retail traders. Yeah, Sammy does, yeah. I saw that today, yeah. Trades with 295 lots. Yeah, he traded with 295 lots yesterday and got some sells, I think. I saw that, man. Insane. Guys on another level as well. Start ripping heaps of coins and take on $1 million challenge. Nah, Sammy, I don't know. Sammy's downstairs sleeping. He doesn't want it that bad. He doesn't want it that bad today. Look at this owlie on gold. Look at this. Sammy, yeah, Sammy's got an EA, just chilling in the background. Yeah, Joe doesn't like to trade with us anymore. I think Joe likes us. It's going to be interesting if this owlie is going to reject us, so it's going to fucking fake out and continue pushing down. It's the reason I haven't jumped in these buys, guys. Because if I'm going to take buys today on gold, this is the optimal area, which we're in right now. So if you start to reject, amazing. Futures on gold is going up. Futures on gold 15 going up and FX going down. No, futures are going down as well, man. Futures is going down. They're all pushing down. Let's see. Current 5 minute on gold on futures doesn't have a top wick yet. You're grabbing them previous 15 lows as well. It looks bearish now, but if in the next 2.5 minutes you start closing rejecting this support. Go through. So people try and take the buys and the breakout, push them back down. It's going to close below. People are going to try and take sells. It's probably going to push back up. Some wild price action today on gold, guys. This is the reason I'm just chilling with you guys. Nothing is super clear to me right now, like I said. And it's okay to not jump on the charts every time. Like, cool, boom, this are liquidity levels for the day. Let's trade it. It's okay to come on the chart sometimes, but I'm not actually too sure what's going to happen today. Yesterday we were very close to getting a very, very, very good trade. Today we called the nice shorts in Asia. And right now in London, I'm not sure. I still believe this is, this is all... it doesn't need to come that low. I mean, from where you are right now is an interesting level to see if this 30 is going to wick it and close above and continue pushing higher. Please explain. You're possibly on the delayed data, man. Bullish flag or some shit. Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, it looked like it, didn't it? Where was it? Was it on the 5? I could see it as well. Yeah, some bullshit like that. Yeah, some shit like that. Push up.
Buy from 15. It goes back about your level, yeah?
No, sir. Yeah. So, like I said, anyone who was buying gold here is sat in about minus 20 ticks. So, although we haven't jumped in any longs, we also haven't jumped in these shitty buys. This price action.
It would not look good if the hourly closes bearish again.
Nah, I agree, man. It's so hard to say because you're still at that 4-hour support, 4-hour resistance as well. But you've also grabbed 4-hour lows. It's very, very difficult today on gold. Very, very difficult.
Ninja Glips is still going up. Weird. Take it if it did, man. Take a screen recording of it as soon as you can. Get any screen recordings if any platforms have any issues, man. Record it all. Nah, David, I don't really. Too late for me. Sometimes I'll take a little position when I'm downstairs, but yeah, it's too late for me to stream, unfortunately, man. Oh, it's Mark. Oh, it's all good, man. All good, man. Yeah, I did wonder. I was like, you've been here a while. Yeah, if Mark, what we'll do is I'll stream London. Mark will give streams signals in New York.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah. Mark, you're up.
Come on, Mark.
Come on. Win money in London, lose it all in New York.
You wouldn't.
It's like the circle of life.
Come on, Marky boy.
Had to partial on Tradeovate Trading View. Yes, Richard. If you are in, let's say you're short on gold right now, 5 contracts, you want to close 3 contracts, you just need to buy back whatever partial you're wanting to take. If you're in gold buys from here and you want to take some partials here, you sell back however much that you want to close out. So you're just buying back or selling back whatever you're in. If you're in sales, then you want to buy back some partials down here, and you put your buy order in and you put the rest to break even. Strong 5-minute close there, strong 15 close there, no bottom wick on the 15 either. Look at that. This price action is crazy today, guys. Be careful. Be very, very careful. Very, very careful. 25. Sorry, man. Look, if we didn't grab these lows, our top wick trade would have been very juicy. Even there, take it, done, run, out.
Right there.
Resultado and catch up tomorrow. Good luck. Enjoy, Chris. Enjoy, man. Enjoy.
That was a nice markup from Mark, that 30 minute sell. But Mark, do you think that since the 1 hour closed very bullish, would you have taken that?
I had the 30 open, I just sort of grabbed the 30 straight away, which sort of validated the whole thing.
So did grab the lows first?
Yeah, when I looked at it, it looked like the 30 pushed down and grabbed the lows.
Yeah, so it's in a, yeah.
I missed the open of the candle, so I sort of saw it after it had already formed a little bit. Like Aaron said, the best is when it drives up, makes a decent top wick, and then you get your flip order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think here on this 30, it's looking like, it's closed bearish top wick and pushed lower, but it actually didn't. It actually kind of pushed up, and then I believe it came back down and then pushed up again, and now it's finally pushed.
I have a question to you, Aaron.
Yeah, of course, man.
Just a second. Can you see my cursor? I'll use a pen. So let's say if you are going to take the sell, if it was valid on here.
Yep.
So as you say, that take the flip of the 40 candle. So would you have taken the flip of the previous 30 low or flip of this 30 candle?
This one probably would be the same. It depends if you had grabbed this low first. If you hadn't grabbed the low first, then I'd be taking the flip of this one.
Yeah.
So like, where's an example? So you see here, like where this, just to the opposite, when it doesn't grab the highs first. For instance here, when it doesn't grab the lows first, when it doesn't grab the highs first, you take it on the flip of this candle. But if it grabbed the highs first and then pushed down, then I'd probably be waiting for it to break the next one.
Alright, so take off the current low.
Yeah. Especially if it top wicks first, yeah. It can be a nice play.
Alright, thank you.
No worries, man. It'll be interesting to see how this 4 hour close. I expect this 4 hours is going to close doji. I don't imagine this 4 hours is going to, you know, break down below this support. I think it'll probably close a bit doji here on gold. Like I say, we've just played within this 4 hour range as we expected. And I personally don't think I'll trade New York today until maybe that news comes out, because I honestly have no clear liquidity levels on gold. You may come down to here, maybe. I wouldn't really want to see it be grabbed on the daily time frame, because if you break that, you may just keep dropping lower. I don't really have any upside other than oh shit, I deleted all our analysis before and I forgot to go back. Have I lost it all? Oh, fuck. I lost all my positions, I lost everything. When I delete everything, I mean to go back to it. Now I think I've lost everything. All of my old trades and everything gone down the drain. Where's our key levels gone? Are we gonna get it back? I don't think so. Oh. Trading View goes all this way back. Trading View's a legend. I don't think it will though. No. Ah, that's as far as I can go back. Oh, damn. I lost all my key levels. Shit. Alright. Let me do these again. I lost all my positions as well. I like keeping my positions on. I like to look at them. Yeah, I had to keep them there. Now I've fucking lost them all.
US 100 is moving slow as well.
Yeah, I think everything is, man. I think everything's waiting for that news. The black button at the top of the screen? Hmm? Which one? It's not this one? I was doing Control Z to try and get it all back. I lost all my positions. Next to replay? This one? Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was doing Command Z to go back, but that's as far as I could go back, unfortunately. And I had to keep all my positions on. Now I've lost them all. All my trades from last week. All my trades from this week. Gone. Because I sometimes when I have loads of analysis drawn on my chart, I like to just delete it all, but then I always try and go back to keep all my positions. Hold on. Try to turn it off. Now I'll try putting it in rice after the stream, I reckon. I think that should help it. Stick it in rice, that always helps. Slow grind today on gold, guys. As expected for London after that Asia big push. I would advise you guys not to trade for the rest of the London session today. I would personally say wait for that news. Unless you start breaking back below here on the 4 hour, you could have some sells. Advice. Yeah, this 4 hours. I mean, if the 4 hours starts breaking its own low, you'll push down. I will just be surprised to see that. Yeah, Mario, I do. Yeah, I do sometimes, man. I do. Sometimes it's easier. It just makes life easier. I have to sit here and watch every 5-minute candle closure. I do. Last time I took a swing on gold with one contract. I took one when I was in Bali. I had some swings when we were in Vietnam as well. From like down here. Held runners on this whole entire move up on gold in Vietnam. Yeah, I do, man. It's nice. I take the swings now, and at some point I will go back to swing trading, because it's just, you know, intraday trading is great, but like when the markets are quiet like this, man, it's so nice just to take a position and just leave it, set some alerts, and get off the charts. That's pretty much what I do in the US session as well. I don't watch the every 5-minute candle closure in the US session. I see a level, I just take it and see how it goes about it. I don't watch it. I do like swing trading. Like I said, I will go back to swing trading at some point in my life. Not yet though. When if I ever have some other commitments where I can't, sit here and watch it like this with you guys, yeah, at some point I definitely will. And swing trading gold can be so simple as well, man. It can be so simple, especially on the 4 hour. Just react off these 4 hour levels and it can be very, very simple. Four hours is probably one of the cleanest time frames on gold. 132 down late for the US market to open. Yeah, it's about, so the news for me I think is at 11:30, I believe. I don't trade New York all the time. I trade like a little bit. You know, the latest I stay up is, I don't even watch New York Open at 9:30. I don't stay up that late. I never need to. I'm already usually in and out by then. You know, the news, you know, once you get some more price action and start creating some full support, you know, you'll have clear levels to drive into. You want stuff like this. You want clear double bottoms to trade into or clear double tops to buy into. Let's go. But when gold's in no man's land like this, it's pretty simple. This is your range. You break above, you go long. Until then, you just wait, set some alerts, rather than sitting here watching every 5-minute candle closure. Just like for me in New York session, and I'm waiting for like 30 hourly closures, I can just monitor it downstairs. If I need to take a trade, I'll come upstairs, but it's like I'm just waiting for every 30 an hour closer. If it closes breaking out, amazing, you know, I'll come on the charts and look to take a trade. If it closes within the range, then that's fine. I can stay in that range all day long. And that's what we've done today in London, which is pretty expected. Other than this push up, we haven't really done anything. We're almost straight back to the same price where we started this stream. Asia had the move today. But at some point, you know, you'll start to create some false support. You'll start to grab some highs, and then, you know, you can have your trade. These are the setups we want, where you reject, push up, short into lows, and that can be your little play. That can be your scalp.
It's going to seem like a swing trade because it's going to take so long.
Yeah. 100%, man.
I'm going to close the laptop up here.
Yeah, me too in a second, man.
The US.
Good shout, man. Good shout.
I'm going to watch the US. So, my trade now's for the US.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Give some signals if you got any, please, sir.
I'll come over there. Sorry. Yeah, so I will do that.
Live streaming, Alad. Yeah, Alad will be in charge of New York streams as well.
We'll be in a couple of months. Yeah, so have a good one, guys.
Enjoy, man. See you later.
Bye.
See you, man. Now, for you guys who are going to trade maybe a little bit more London, I personally wouldn't. There is no real place to take gold right now. Could you maybe come and grab these lows again? Possibly. 4 hour doesn't look likely. Hourly looks likely. Look at this hourly level. Bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish around this level. Lots of reaction. So if you all of a sudden closing above, then, you know, any top wick and you may dip it back down. And that could potentially be your play. Do you have a look at CO2 report? Nah, don't do it, man. It doesn't interest me. It doesn't give me any value. Just a waste of time. I don't find it interesting. If you find it interesting, sure. It's not going to help you trade. It's going to help you think of more things that are going to make you hesitate. It looks all fancy, but nah, I couldn't care less about it. Same as fundamentals. I don't give a shit about looking about fundamentals either. I don't need to read about fundamentals to know where price is going on gold. Everything's already priced in. It's just manipulation. That's all it is. But if it interests you, same as fundamentals. If fundamentals interest you, then yeah, absolutely learn it. But for me, it doesn't. I've never used it. Even in all these CPI calls that we had, didn't need to once look at what the news was going to be before the move. So hourly has closed back below this range here. And here it is, they're pushing down. So, yeah, be careful in here, guys. I like I said, I have, unfortunately, like we normally have, no clear direction. We close bullish in London. London opens, push gold straight back down. You may range until that news. It's mean revenge trading in New York. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely it does. You'll still, you know, at some point today, price action will line up a little bit more. You'll start to create that false resistance, false support, and then you'll still get your trade. But I don't think it's worth trying to force it right now. Let me start watching your streams, but I've heard you say that gold has made the move in Asian session. Do you think it'd be good to trade Asian? It depends, man. It depends on your schedule. It's not every session Asia will move, but recently, the past this week actually, Asia moves very well. I took an Asian trade on Monday. I almost took one today. Almost took these buys on Asia as well. But nah, it's. I mean, you know, if you're home and you want to trade it, absolutely. But for me, no, Asia's not worth. It takes up too much of my day. That's all. I've sat here and watched Asia all day before, and then jumped straight into London, and before you know it, I've spent like 8 hours on the charts. So just like way too much time. If you want to, you know, you can scalp Asia, 100%. I'm out now, guys. Enjoy, Tim. See you next time, man. Gonna have dinner. See you later. Enjoy. It's been so. Yeah. Asia's been very nice this year, man. Asia's been very nice. Especially Monday and today. Asia's been very, very nice. Hey, brother, potentially bullish on now if we get another very short tail. Nah, well, you know, hourly was looking bullish, looking to take it high, but as soon as you grab the hourly highs, that's enough for it to push back down, and it's going to expect something like this. If you start breaking these lows here, you know, you could take gold back down into here. But until then, I personally wouldn't mess around with it anywhere in here. This is just noise. Wait for the news later on. Create some false support. News will spike it out, and then you can be looking for your trade, or you know, vice versa. But no trades for me, but also no losses. I think a lot of people would have got chopped up today on gold, trying to take these buys, then trying to take these sells, and it's just choppy. That's all. Not every day you're going to come onto the charts and you're going to know exactly where gold's going to go. And today, it is just one of them days, unfortunately. So, with that being said, Zoom guys, I will let you guys go. Don't trade for the rest of London. Just wait. Trade close to that news. If we see some more price action develop, I'll update you guys in Discord and hopefully be able to draw on some more liquidity levels. But right now, I don't have any. Unless the only one I can really see, if you really need to, is back down there. I'll be surprised if we come down there, but who knows. So yeah, Zoom guys, I'll let you guys go. And I'll talk to you all in Discord this evening. Enjoy, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. See you guys. Bye. Alright. YouTube fam. I have no liquidity levels for you today going into New York session, which is rare for us. I usually have very clear levels of where you could trade in New York, but I don't have any right now. So I'm not going to trade gold for the next, 3 hours, because I don't actually really know where gold's going to go, and I don't want to force anything. If we start breaking back out to the upside, I'll look for some buys. If we start grabbing some lows, I'll take some sells. But as it stands right now, don't be like all retail traders. Not every day is a trading day. I've had a trade almost every day this week, but today, unfortunately, don't have one just yet. The next trade is always right around the corner. But I appreciate you guys taking time to tune in. I have a video uploading tonight of the gold futures liquidity trade that we took on stream last Tuesday, which is a very, very valuable video. So be sure to stay tuned for that. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Be safe in New York session later. Survive to trade another day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.